How's it going, guys? It's Rad. So yeah, the WWE Smackdown review from September 11th. The episode 995 of Smackdown. 5 weeks till episode 1000. We're getting close, folks. And it is the go-home Smackdown before Hell in a Cell. As you see, I got the Hell in a Cell shirt on because, for anyone that doesn't know, I was at Hell in a Cell last year when it was in Detroit. Had a fun time at the show. Really had a fun time at the show. But yeah, not going to Hell in a Cell this year because it's all the way in San Antonio, so I'm not going out there. But yeah, anyway, to the review itself. So SmackDown starts off with the 10-bell salute to honor the victims of 9/11 since yesterday was 9/11. Of course, yes, we have to remember all those lost that were taken from us on that sad day. Fun fact, when 9/11 happened, I was only 3 years old when it happened. That gives you an idea how long it's been. Back in 2001 it happened. So 17 years ago. Of course, that day, 4 planes went down that day. Some people say it's 3. Actually, it was 4. There was the 2 that went into the World Trade Center, the 1 that went into the Pentagon, and there was a 4th one. The 4th one was originally meant for the Capitol building, but it crashed. I think it was near a quarry somewhere in Pennsylvania. I think it was a quarry. You know, I went to the memorial site for the 4th plane that went down since when I was on vacation around the Pennsylvania area in 2014, 4 years ago. I think it was either a quarry or a farm field, one of the two. But yeah, of course, let's never forget those lost at the hands of terrorists. Still it was a sad day for everybody. But yeah, then after that, we get to our first one-on-one match. We get Jeff Hardy versus the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Highlights of the match. Jeff's jawbreaker was good. Jeff's axe handle from the apron was also good, followed by his running diving clothesline from the steel steps, whatever you want to call it, LOL. Shinsuke's knees and kicks were always good. Shinsuke's spinning kick was also good. Jeff's swing blade was good, along with his whisper in the wind. Shinsuke's knee in the corner was also good, followed by his big boot. Jeff's atomic drop, leg drop, basement drop kick combo, the triple whammy, was also good. Shinsuke's knee to head in the corner was brutal. Really good job. Now, Jeff's twist of fate was good, but Shinsuke's selling of it was shit. Like, Shinsuke sold the twist of fate. Like, if you don't believe me, rewatch the match again. Shinsuke sold it like it was the goddamn stunner. It's not the fucking stunner. It's the twist of fate. How do you fuck that up? But yeah, it's a rare mistake Shinsuke makes in a match. Shinsuke almost never makes mistakes like that. But yeah, anyway, continuing on. Match ending, as Jeff's going for the Swanton, Randy would push Jeff off the top rope for forcing the DQ, so Jeff was going to win the match regardless. Then after the match, Randy would attack Jeff for post-match assault. Spoiler alert, get used to post-match assault tonight. This happens almost every match tonight. So then Randy would attack Jeff on the outside, he'd throw Jeff back in the ring. Randy would then strike Jeff in the ring with a steel chair. After a couple strikes, as Randy would go for the RKO, Jeff would counter it. Then Jeff would go for the twist of fate, Randy would counter it. Then Jeff would strike Randy with the same steel chair. And then Jeff would end the attack by hitting the twist of fate and the Swanton bomb. By the way, Randy Orton sold that perfectly. Alright, how Randy sold it is how you should sell the twist of fate. Quick note, folks. So yeah, anyway, continuing on. Next up, we get a segment that happened that was pre-recorded earlier in the day. It is AJ Styles addressing Samoa Joe in an empty arena. Of course, Styles spoke of the toll it's taken to have Joe repeatedly bring Styles' family into their conflict. And then Styles stated that Joe's mind games would have no effect at Hell in a Cell, because it will be just him and Styles in the house that AJ built. Of course, this Sunday, AJ will defend the WWE Championship against Samoa Joe at Hell in a Cell. And don't forget, Randy Orton also faces Jeff Hardy inside the cell at Hell in a Cell. So then next, and then AJ would finish the segment off by saying that the house isn't for sale. Case in point. So yeah, next up we get a one-on-one women's match. We get SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair versus Sonya Deville. Highlights of the match. Charlotte's leg sweep followed by a roll through into a headlock was good. Sonya's double leg takedown was also good. Sonya's head toss was good along with her sliding knee. Charlotte's big boot and back suplex was also good. Sonya's spine buster was good. Sonya's triangle was really good. Charlotte's one-arm powerbomb to counter the triangle to get out of it was good. Match ending. Charlotte would lock in the figure 8 leg lock to get the submission victory. So then after the match, as Charlotte's walking up the stage, a fan would come out and attack Charlotte Flair from the crowd for post-match assault. But you're thinking, is it an actual fan? No, it isn't. Because this fan would turn out to be Becky Lynch in disguise. Becky had on a pair of glasses and a black wig. That was it. So then Becky jumps the barricade. Becky would throw a few haymakers at Charlotte. Then Becky would walk in to disarm her on Charlotte on the entrance ramp. And then Becky, of course, is standing tall and walking away when the rest come in to break it up. So, of course, I've heard a lot of people say how Becky's heel turn is stupid. Alright. Let me get my thoughts on it. My thoughts on the Becky Lynch heel turn. Okay. I agree with that to an extent. Here's where I agree. Alright? I think from a booking perspective, the way they've been booking Becky for it, I think the way they've been booking Becky is stupid. Because most of these segments Becky's had has made little to no goddamn sense. I've always been confused. I've been like, what? Huh? Like most fans. Like they made no sense. But you know what? I felt the heel turn needed to happen because Becky's babyface character was stale as shit. And she was going nowhere in terms of a booking perspective. So when you have two of those things there, that's usually cue to change character. That's cue for a change. I think if they booked Becky better than this, then maybe the heel turn wouldn't be as stupid. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts about the Becky Lynch heel turn? Let me know down in the comments section. But yeah, anyway, continuing on. Next up, we got a tag team match. We got Rusev Day, Rusev and Aiden English versus The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro. The winner challenges the New Day for the SmackDown tag team titles at Hell in a Cell. So this match, highlights of the match. Cesaro's uppercuts, always good. Cesaro's body slam was also good. Rusev's arm toss was good. Aiden English's crossbody from the top rope was good. Aiden's spinning neck breaker was good. I think possibly he let it go a little too early, but it was still okay. Rusev's arm tosses Cesaro to get Cesaro out of the ring was well good. Aiden's jawbreaker was good. Rusev's spinning kick was good. Rusev's accolade was really good. The Bar's double team, suplex slam, facebuster, whatever you want to call it, is good. Sheamus' spinning body slam was also good. Match ending. Sheamus would hit a broke kick on Aiden English after Aiden pushed Rusev out of the way to take the sacrifice. And since Rusev was the legal man, Rusev would take advantage and then hit the Machka kick on Sheamus. Rusev gets the 3 count for the win for Rusev Day. So at Hell in a Cell, New Day defends against Rusev Day. Now will we get a Rusev Day celebration for the ages? Or will New Day make it hit midnight? We'll see how this goes. So yeah, next up, we got a one-on-one match. We get Andrade Cien Almas versus R-Truth. Wow, so R-Truth's actually getting a somewhat okay push now. Like, he went from being irrelevant to now having, 3 weeks of having a match? And last week he was in the goddamn main event of SmackDown. But yeah, to this match. Highlights of the match. Truth's Hurricane Rana was good. Almas's Pele kick was also good. Truth's facebuster was okay, along with a spinning kick and a splash in the quarter. Match ending. R-Truth would launch almost into the rope. Almost will do his pose on the rope along with Zelina Vega on the bottom. Then Carmella would pull Vega off the rope. And then Almost would roll up R-Truth. And Almost would grab a fistful of tights to get the 3 count for the win. So Almost gets a win over Truth. So everybody expecting since Truth's just a jobber now. Dan, 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 dan. But yeah, next up, we get to our main event. A women's match. Brie Bella versus Maryse. Maryse's first match since 2011. I think it's 2011, her first match in a singles match in 7 years. So yeah, highlights of the match. So really, part of this match, there were no highlights. But yeah, match starts off with Maryse continuing the stall to start the match. One of the stalls including a makeout session with The Miz. That would then have Brie grab a microphone, and then Brie would call Maryse a coward. And then Miz would grab a microphone, and then Miz says that nobody deserves this match. And then Miz tells Brie, we'll see you and Daniel at Hell in a Cell this Sunday. So then Miz and Maryse would walk up the ramp. Brie would run up and drag Maryse back to the ring. Maryse would hit a big boot on Brie. That would only get a 2 count. Brie would walk in the yes lock. So that's the match ending. Brie walks in the yes lock. Then Miz pulls Brie out of the ring, forcing the DQ. So Brie was gonna win regardless. And then Daniel would attack the Miz for post-match assault. And then Miz would get in the upper hand by throwing Daniel into Brie. Maryse would then attack Brie. But then Brie would get back in it by hitting a Luthez press on Maryse. So then it ends with Brie punching the Miz. And then Daniel throwing the Miz out of the ring. Brie and Daniel are standing tall while Miz and Maryse are walking down this ramp. So yeah, that's where we end SmackDown. This was honestly a trash episode. Was it really that good? Then again, it's a go-home show, so we don't expect to be good. Final rating. My final SmackDown rating, 3 out of 10. Better show than Raw this week. So yeah, that's where we go with there. So yeah, I'll have Hell in a Cell predictions out the same day as I usually have the NXT review out. So yeah, you got those to look forward to, and of course the review this weekend. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope everyone has a great day, and yeah, peace out.